Well, hello and welcome back, and thanks for coming back. Where are we? Lower Skipu, and we're going to go for a drive through Universal and work our way towards Cato Paphos. Universal is an area very, very popular with tourists. Many people own apartments there, or many people rent apartments there. And the reason for that is because it's very, very close to downtown Cato Paphos, which of course is the main tourist area on the island of Love, in particular in Paphos. So if you're looking for an apartment or a villa and you want to be within walking distance of downtown Cato Paphos, that's the promenade, the harbour area, and of course Bar Street, Universal could be an option for you, because even from this area here now, because you're able to do little cutting throughs and those kind of things on foot, you can be in the promenade and the harbour area in certainly less than 15 minutes, 10 minutes possibly at a push. So not far to go. And remember, the weather is always pretty good in downtown Paphos. If you're curious to know what the date is, we're almost live today, so the 2nd of December. And the temperature, 17 degrees at 10 to 10 in the morning. So that's not bad weather, is it? The sky is blue, as you can see. As we work our way through Universal and head down towards Cato Paphos, I promise you a view of the blue Mediterranean Sea. Mr. Paul, he's dressed head to toe in blue, so that must mean one thing. Yeah, you've guessed it by now. All that's missing is you. So come on, get yourself on a big bird or a canoe and start paddling like crazy. Terrible roads in Universal, by the way. Because Paphos, Cyprus, Marika and me, oh yeah, we're waiting. We really, really are waiting, especially for you. I'd like to say a big shout out to Sir Paul of the Roberts. He's come back to the channel. Thank you very, very much indeed. Where have you been for all of this time? You say you've been away. What have you been doing? Drop it in the comments. Big shout out to Sir Carl, Lady Rebecca, and the young man who likes a chocolate ice cream or two. If your name is Viscount James, Calimera, especially for you. Big shout out to the Nantwich crew, Lady Jessica, Lord of the Simon, Princess Megan, and of course my little mate, who's not that little anymore, Gangster Max. Hopefully the weather is not treating you too badly, and hopefully you're getting excited because Christmas is literally just around the corner. Now, around this corner is the main boulevard from Universal straight into the inner ring road, and then across that ring road is downtown Cato Paphos. So don't click off just yet. If you like what you see, hit the like, smash that subscribe. And please don't forget to keep on coming back for that little bit more of my complete and utter madness as I take you on my travels, my adventures in and around Paphos. And perhaps if there's somewhere that you'd like me to go, drop it into the comments, and you never know. That little video may be coming very, very soon, especially for you. I'd like to say a big shout out to two gentlemen. Well, I'm not sure if they're gentlemen, but they're somewhere in downtown damp and dreary Cardiff, recovering from the flu, which they picked up in downtown Cyprus. Unfortunately, it's that time of year, isn't it, when these bugs are floating around. So, big Calimera to Baron Simon and of course Baron Jeremy, and we're looking forward to seeing you the other side of the year 2025, hopefully when you're going to come and join us at the grand opening of the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. For those of you who've missed an episode or two, like Sir Paul of the Roberts, yes, there will be a lounge bar opening with our name written across the top of it on the 15th of March 2025. And say big thank you to all the people that are helping us to get it up and going, all the people that are planning on coming to see us on that launch day, perhaps Baron Von Cigar, and of course his girl, Lady Victoria, perhaps Lord of the Lee, and again his girl, Lady Vicky. Thank you very, very much indeed. This is the inner ring road. We're going to take a right and we're going to come out on the Hotels Road, literally across the road to the Alexander the Great Hotel and just up from the Almira Hotel. So deep into downtown Cato Paphos. But like I'm saying, if you're in Skipu, which is literally on the left-hand side, and of course Universal, on foot, it's actually easier than being in a car. and you can definitely stay in Universal area. So if you see that in a title of an apartment complex or a hotel, a complex that you might be staying in or thinking of staying in anyway, you're literally 10-minute walk, maximum 15-minute walk from the downtown Cape Paphos promenade and harbour area. This is the Liminari Gardens resort on the left-hand side. So that's a Leptos resort. That probably will appear in its title and description, and it's called the Liminari Gardens. And well, I'm pretty sure you understand it's very, very close to the main events, which of course is downtown Cape Paphos promenade and harbour area. Right in front of us now is the Alexander the Great Hotel. If your name is Dame Anne, I bet she's getting excited. Lady Ness, again, recovering from the flu. I bet she's getting excited because she's coming to stay there in January, which is not far away, is it? No, just around the corner. And like I say, that's the Almara or Almira, however you should say it. That's the spa part of it. Again, luxury 5-star resort hotel, literally within spitting's distance of the promenade and the harbour area. Plenty of bars, plenty of restaurants around. And on the right-hand side, that is the brand new park area. And then the street to the rear of that is Bar Street, by the way, the most famous street in Paphos, which is why, of course, we are opening the lounge bar on Bar Street. So hopefully you'll come and strut yourself and join us. Annabelle Hotel on the left-hand side. We've got the Dionysus Central Hotel just tucked in here behind the La Royale Hotel, and that's the most central hotel to Cape Paphos, to the promenade and to the harbour area. There's the promenade, but we are going to take a right and take you on an adventure into the most famous bar, which of course is Bar Street. Plenty of bars and plenty of restaurants, all waiting, and they are all waiting, especially for you. Mandria Taverna, Flintstones Bar, the Demokritos restaurant. You've got the Delhi Gate Indian restaurant on the right-hand side. You've got the Alcon Taverna in front of you. And this is Bar Street. And there's plenty of bars, and I'll name one or two. Tropical Nights on your left-hand side. Robin Hood is on our right. We've got the Red Lion, and we've come to a standstill on Bar Street. Obviously, deliveries or something is taking place. This guy's very frustrated. There we see. There we are, gesticulating and vaping out the window by the looks of it. Flair's Bar, Lady Sally the Briars, she's getting excited. Demokritos, Notorious Bar, and of course next door to that is the new bar on Bar Street, and this is going to be the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. Obviously a lot of work to do, but I promise you, by the 15th of March, the grand opening, it will be looking all glitzy and glamorous, and you guys are going to have a great, great time. Sensible prices, breakfast, snacks all day, and we'll party the night away. Now, Bar Street is changing, by the way. Bar Street has been in a bit of a doldrums for a while now, and slowly but surely, it's on the list of the mayor to make it a fantastic little place, and it's going to be a fantastic place. TJ's Fish and Chips, by the way, there right in front of you. Fantastic fish and chips, by the way. Back round, as you can see, that's the Almira Hotel again, and we're going to go down now deep into the rear streets of Cape Paphos, and I'll name one or two apartment complexes, hotel places that you might want to stay when you come on your holiday to Paphos. And if you've not been to Paphos before, you are in for a treat. It's a lovely little place, not the biggest resort in the world, but there's something special and there's something unique. And most people who come here always come back again. Some people come back 2, 3, 4 times a year. So that tells you something about the hospitality and the friendliness of the different nationalities of people that are mixed together in the bars and the restaurants and in the hotels. And most people say that the experience that they get when they come to Paphos is amazing, and they want to come back again and again. And I'm thinking of two guys in Scotland who came on their first adventure to Paphos. She doesn't like to be a Debbie because she likes to be a Deborah, so a Lady Deborah, because she's a little bit posher, you see. And there's a Sir David in her life, and they came here and they fell in love with the place. And they go to Tenerife as well, and they like Tenerife, don't get me wrong, and they're still going to go to Tenerife. but they're coming back to Paphos, and this time they're bringing their princess with them, Princess Millie. And of course, we're looking forward to seeing you guys when you come back, hopefully in April of 25, which again is just round the corner, isn't it? Rear streets of downtown Cato Paphos. We just went past the M Boutique Hotel, and we just went past the Basilica Holiday Resort. So again, two great centrally located resorts for you guys, so that you can be very, very close to the main events, which is the Cato Paphos Promenade and Harbour area, and of course Bar Street. And of course, slowly but surely, the Christmas decorations are going up. Look at the calmness and the tranquility of that blue Mediterranean Sea. And this is the main harbour car park to the right hand side, which is totally free of charge. And as we keep on going, we're going to go to the rear of the harbour restaurant. So that's the main harbour there on the left. There's the Neo-Paphos archaeological site right in front of us, and that is a World Heritage site. €2.50, and you can strut your stuff in there and wander around and look at all the statues and mosaics and see how people lived in olden times, shall we say. So this now is the rear harbour car park, again totally free of charge, and of course you're going to get a spectacality of a view in a second, so wait for it, because we're going to park up by the Paphos Castle, by the brand new sunset viewing point, and look out and feast our eyes and digest upon the beauty and the spectacality of the blue Mediterranean Sea. Like I say, if you like what you see, hit the like, smash that, subscribe. Please don't forget to keep on coming back for that little bit more of our complete and utter madness as we take you on our travels in and around Paphos. Obviously some works are taking place. There's a generator and they're doing something. And you ponder, what is it? If I find out, I'll let you know. But look at that for a view. If your name is Baroness Crackpot, yes, Baroness Lillian, and of course Baron Frank, all the way up in Glasgow. Look at that. Look what you're missing. Lady Kirstine, look what you're missing. Come on, get yourself on a big bird or a canoe and start paddling like crazy, because Paphos, Cyprus, Marika and me, oh yeah, we're waiting. We really are waiting, especially for you. It's time for me to light up a little boy cigar. When I find the lighter, that is. Let's have a rummage around. There's got to be one somewhere, isn't there? Yes. You can never find one when you want one, can you? Could be in my pocket, I suppose. But anyway, you feast your eyes and digest. That is a spectacality of a view indeed. And we're on the 2nd of December. And, well, what can I say? The weather is being very, very kind to us. If I was you, I'd get yourself on a big bird or that canoe. Paddle like crazy. And don't forget, 15th of March 2025, the grand opening of the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. We thank each and every one of you that's helping to fund it, whether you choose to hunt down Marika and Me on the Buy Me a Coffee platform and gift us a coffee or two, or whether you choose to buy a brick on the Wall of Fame, on the Hollywood staircase at only £50, perhaps have a star with your name on it on the ceiling at only £100, or perhaps buy one of our 17 steps on the Hollywood staircase. 8 have already gone. Lady Heather, thank you very, very much indeed. Lady Zena, thank you very, very much indeed. Princess Tracy, thank you very, very much indeed. Sir Robert of the Shore, thank you very, very much. The list goes on, and we do appreciate it very, very much. And if you would like to get involved, you can hunt us down, Paul G. Cyprus, on PayPal. That's PAULGEE, Cyprus. Hunt us down on PayPal, and that's how you can get your name on that Wall of Fame. That's how you could get your name on a stair, or perhaps have your name on a swinging star from the spectacality of a ceiling indeed in the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. Thanks for watching. I look forward to your company again very, very soon indeed. But what a view. There's no doubt about it. Life is good on the island of love.